G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today I'm going to start Draft 3 of Caverns of Ixalan, Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I've had some success with it so far, with two decks. My first one was a mono black, didn't do very well. My second one was mono green, did pretty dang well. Whiteley is my first sort of on paper choice. Basically land reveal, put in a hand, exile Whiteley, then return to the battlefield. That's probably a pretty good idea. Looks like it's Whiteley looks like she's essentially go green, red, white dinosaurs, which is sort of by the sounds of it, is what I should be going for here. So with that in mind, I will try to adhere to that as best I can. Though there's nothing particularly that works out for that train of thought. Look, you know what I'm talking about. 3 cards from graveyards. Pit of Offerings might actually be useful there, more against my opponent. But if I do get the chance to use it, I will. Okay, so if I'm going, green, white, red dinosaurs. Look, there's a Cavern Stomper. Is probably the sort of ideal, though I had a lot of success with Whiteley's Final Strike. I think I need this Cavern Stomper first, though, because at least then I can have a dinosaur. Yeah, and once again, I've got no dinosaurs there. So, yeah, maybe I should be a bit more careful about this and not just go for whatever, just for the colours. Staggering Size is a pretty good card that I've had success with. Remind me what Contested Game Ball does. Yeah, that's right. It does take a little while for that to actually do much. So, yeah, I think what it might do is Staggering Size. Once again, had some success with that in the past. No dinosaurs there either. Okay. Geez, for a for a set that is dinosaur tribal, it's not very many dinosaurs. Yeah, that lets me put Jade Seedstone lets me put tokens on whatever creature I got. So maybe that's the thing I should go with. Over the Edge. Yeah, actually, Over the Edge is just sort of a general use toolbox. Though, yeah, once again, would like dinosaurs. Rampaging Ceratops is the one that's sort of jumping out there. Remind me what it does. Has, like, Super Menace. We'll go with that. They need a keyword for that. That would make a very good keyword. And, oh, look, that's another... As I have stated before, I'm not a fan of turning a land into a creature. But, simply to get dinosaurs, I might just give it a go here. So it's almost... At this stage, it's almost a control deck. Until I can get Whiteley or a good set of skills out. Yeah, which... return to 1 permanent from my graveyard to my hand, discover 4. Yeah, I definitely need more creatures. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone yelling at me at the moment. I've had a lot of choices of Golem, but I haven't gone with any of them. Let's try Walk with the Ancestors. Yeah, I'm not liking this so far anyway. I'm back to my original hand, I think. Search my library for a basic land card or cave. Yeah, that'll at least get me the lands that I want, whatever situation I'm in. Promising Vein, I've had a lot of success with for getting the land I needed. Look, I'm not particularly happy with any of those. Look, I'll go the Militia for the moment, though I'll probably drop that soon, partly because it's not a dinosaur. Brazen Blade Master. Now, just before I get too far into this whole dinosaur thing, yeah, I shouldn't be focusing so much on the dinosaurs here, should I? I should just be going creatures of that type. So yeah, already I'm a little bit annoyed at myself at what's happened so far. I didn't have much success with that last game, so I might actually stick with a Braid this turn, because a Braid is a very good card. As much as I'd actually like Dynatomaton, yeah, a Braid is more the sort of thing I want to go with. Colossodactyl for 4 mana could be very powerful. Those Thrashing Brontodon's also good. I might go with the Colossodactyl first. Then I'm going to cross fingers hoping I get Thrashing Brontodon. Then Compass Gnome maybe. Though yeah, Zoetic Glyph, I know a lot of people have had a lot of success with that. Yeah, I'm definitely going red-green at the moment. I can probably pick up blue. Though I have to enchant an artifact, which with Compass Gnome, I might get the opportunity to do that. Zoetic Glyph? Yeah, okay, look, I'll go Zoetic Glyph. So it looks like I'm going, what is it, Timur is the name for that. We'll try another walk with the Ancestors, though Lodestone Needle. Actually, Lodestone Needle might be good to go too, because I'll get a lot of chances to explore. Especially if I'm splashing blue in there. Or going with blue, whatever the word for it at the moment is. Seeker of Sunlight, I've seen people have success with, but I don't think I'm going to rely on it. So let's go perhaps Mineshaft Spider. Partly because I haven't got much at 4 mana cost anyway. And it does have reach, which is good. I don't really want to mill 2 cards. Maybe Tinker's Tote, actually. Yeah, I'll go Tinker's Tote, because I can start going wider. Or Petrify. Or Hidden Nursery. I've got a lot of pretty good opportunities. Let's go Hidden Nursery. I've had a fair bit of success with it. The Hidden Volcano is a pretty good spot to go. Otterclan Landmark. Yeah, Otterclan Landmark I haven't had much success with, so we'll see how we go. Song of Stupefaction. Zoetic Glyph is still a very interesting card, so maybe I can go a bit more artifact heavy. And Cartographer's Companion will do that. Then Oaken Siren has also seen a lot of success, so that's another card I should probably go with. Captivating Cave will help me get the caves, and the +1/+1 for things I've wanted. Remind me what Puzzle Door does. Sacrifice it, look at the top 2 cards, you'll put one of those cards in hand, the other into your graveyard. Don't really want anything in my graveyard. Over the Edge might do well. Let's go Panicked Altasaur, because he's also reach. And there's Disturbed Slumber I'll get rid of now, because I don't think I'll want that. Oh, Promising Vein or another Panicked Altasaur. Let's go Panicked Altasaur. It's a bit defensive, but we'll see how we go. There's another Compass Gnome. Yeah, Compass Gnome, I'm getting, as it stands at the moment, I'm getting pretty reliable use of like what lands I get. Deconstruction Hammer might be the one I want to go for there. It is white though, so I think I'm probably walk with Ancestors is a better choice. Got to start dropping some cards shortly. Cogwork Wrestler will give me some time, though. Yeah, looking at that, I've got some pretty big creatures. I might need that extra time. Plus, he is an artifact for what that's worth. So I'll go with that. Hidden Volcano is a land I can use. And Plains is one I have an infinite number of anyway, so I don't really need that. Thousand Moons Smithy. Create something potentially big. Yeah, not a huge fan of that one. Captain Storm might actually be something though. What other pirates have I got? Yeah, I've got a few pirates. And if that's on the board, I've got at least one pirate, so I might actually be able to go with Captain Storm. Yeah, though how much can I get away with rampaging Ceratops? Let's try the Ceratops instead, because yeah, I got a fair bit of stuff at mana cost 2 anyway. There's Soaring Sandwing, but I'm not going white. Sunburn Standards, yeah, maybe not. From a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. I'm not a huge fan of Hoverstone Pilgrim, but I will need some artifacts for the Sunshot Militia I've got. He is a bit defensive, and I can also reuse things from my graveyard in a longer game. I might be able to get away with that. I really wish that I could have seen that one sooner. But Promising Vein again, I'm a big fan of that. And Hidden Volcano for similar circumstances. I've got to be a bit careful that I've got too many things entering tapped. Poison Dart Frog has helped me a lot. And remind me what Pit the Offering does. Pit the Offering. Yeah, Pit the Offering might be the sort of card to go for. I look like I'm getting enough different colours to do this well. Though I'm a bit low on the curve. So basically, as it stands at the moment, I'm playing the early game and the late game, but nothing else. So let's go Armored Kincaller, partly to get me some time. Should I have some dinosaurs out? I like Ukenback, but it's just not going to go in this time. Compass Gnome, maybe. Yeah, I've got to be careful that I don't get too many of that, but I can use it as a chump blocker. So we'll basically go with that at the moment of it being a chump blocker, so I've got time to play the likes of Cavern Stomper. Walk with the Ancestors is probably there's nothing else jumping out at me there. I might drop it, but we'll see what happens. Staggering Size I've had success with. I don't think I'm going to be using that often. Whitelist Final Strike. I'll have some big creatures out, so I might be able to use that. Acrobatic Leap is the only card to pick out there. Over the Edge, I don't think I'll take 3 of them, but I may as well decide that later. So yeah, now I'm definitely dropping some cards. Though I did pick up a lot of land, so I might not actually have to drop that many. We'll see how we go as soon as my computer loads. So I have to drop 9. So I think at least one over the edge is one that I won't be needing. And I'll just have a quick look how many creatures and such I've got. I probably want to be dropping a bit on the side of non-creature spells a bit more. Yeah, I know that Hoverstone Pilgrim is not going to be the game winner. It's going to be defensive, but it is flying, it is hard to kill, fairly hard to kill. So I might just hang on to it and test it is probably the way to go. Cogwork Wrestler to stop my opponent doing the early game too much. Guidestone Compass, well, yeah, hopefully Guidestone Compass will get me what I need in the long run. Either Oaken Siren, pretend I said something intelligent. Oaken Siren will see some use. Abrades, destroy target creature and or artifact. Sunshot Militia, with the artifacts that I do get, can slow burn my opponent. I'm wondering then maybe I should be dropping Over the Edge. I'll keep Poison Dart Frog to get what mana I need. Staggering Size, as much as I love it, and I really do like that card in the right circumstance, I don't think I'm going to be using it often enough in the early game at least, because it is, like, I've got almost nothing on 4 mana cost and a bit low on the 3s, so I'm basically going early game and then late game. Brazen Blade Master I think is one I can get rid of because of that. Yeah, because as a 3/3, if I've got lots of artifacts, he's a 4/4, which is good. That's destroy target creature ultimately. Reach and trample. I've definitely got my way around reach, but I still have to drop 5 things though. Maybe Walk with the Ancestors is actually the way to go. Because get rid of, I mean, because Discover 4 is probably going to just get me my equivalent of Control. Cavern Stomper is potentially a win. Oh yeah, the planes that's in there at the moment is 4 Acrobatic Leap, so I'll drop that. So yeah, I'm just going as it stands. Green, black, blue. That's Timur, isn't it? Yeah. And drop 1 more. I'll keep at least 1 Over the Edge, because I know there's potentially a lot of artifacts and or enchantments to go, and even if I don't get one, my opponent doesn't get one, I can at least explore with it, so it's probably going to be good. Compass Gnome might be the thing I've got to drop, though. Just have a quick look, how many dinosaurs and such do I have? Whitelist Final Strike is definitely a keeper. Brazen Blade Master, I think I might. I don't want to rely too heavily on my artifacts, so I might just drop him simply, or leave him dropped, simply because if I don't have 2 artifacts out, he's not going to be great. But I'm sure I'll note that after I lose a few hundred games, or a few dozen games, 3 games I suppose. Maybe it's as simple as 1 Compass Gnome, because I know what I draw next. But as I said, he is a chump blocker, so maybe Armored Kincaller. No, he gives me time. I'm keeping Whiteley. There's nothing jumping out at me as far as what I can drop. And in fact, I'm thinking I might have to go. Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to drop over the edge, or a braid, because I know a braid is very good in the right circumstance. Maybe Lodestone Needle. Jeez, I'm taking my time figuring this out, but I'm thinking I might even drop 2 things and pick up another mountain, probably. Yeah, though I've got a lot of. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to need to make sure I get my lands pretty reliably, because otherwise I get to turn 5 and I'm going to be sitting there twiddling my thumbs. So if I drop, oh god, I'm going to hate this, but if I drop Whiteley's Final Strike and probably Cartographer's Companion, and then pick up another mountain, I think is what I want. Just because I'm a little low on. Yeah, actually, I'll drop a mountain, pick up an island is probably the way to go, because I'd much rather have a island and not need it than need it and not have it. So yeah, we'll go with that. It's called Timur Artifact, I suppose is the way to call this. Timur Artifact. Yeah, Timur Artifacts, because I either love or hate them, depending on what my opponent's doing. Anyway, let's see how that goes, and I'll admit that I've got my fingers crossed a little bit, because I think I sort of messed this draft up. probably first packet, but yeah, I hope it's the pack's fault, not mine. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.